Yo, it's your boy. 12 o'clock on the dot. I don't know. I have no clue where I was going with that, but let's get this popping as quick as possible, pimps. And if you haven't noticed, I respected everything, and I did some ball runs on normal mode to get my character to level 45, and I did a little bit of running around in Act 1. I just hurried up and I did the Blood Raven mission right quick, so that's where we're at. So, yeah. And I put even more thought into it, because I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe I do want to try out different classes in this game besides the ones we've done, but that's probably not going to happen, I'll be honest with you. You know what I mean? Maybe eventually. But I mean, because if you really think about it, all that's really in the game is either magic or melee, and all the melee enemy or bosses, all the melee classes are gonna basically be the same. So I'm probably not gonna play as any of those, but I might, if I do play a different character at some point, it'll probably be a sorceress. But that might, if I had to guess, that probably wouldn't be until I try to play the game online. But I don't know. You know what I mean when it comes to that? I'm not sure, because our character right now is offline, because part of the reason is, one, I just want to play by myself, and two, well, you know. The game has so many issues and shit with the online garbage that I was let's just avoid that. Plus, I don't even have PS Plus, so. But if I end up getting Vanguard, obviously I'm gonna have to buy. I'll just get it off CD keys though, because if you pay Sony for PS Plus, you're basically just a sucker. I mean, I know once a year or something, once or twice a year, they have a crazy sale where it's $25 for a whole year, but I don't know, because usually on CD keys it's either 35 or $40 depending. Sometimes you can catch it a little cheaper certain times of the year, but you know. But yeah, here I'm following the Icy Veins.com setup. So I just loaded a bunch of all these in here, just, you know what I mean. I probably should take some of these off so I have more room, but I haven't done that yet. Alrighty. But I'll show the build here in a second. Alright, where did... Okay, they're all here, so... Some of these gotta be, you know what I mean, the poison ones, that was the highest one, so I probably could take... Let me see. Yeah, our poison resist is still crazy. Okay, what about the lightning though? Hold on, let me... Maybe I should just... Alright, where are we at if I take all those off from poison? Shit, we're still fucking at one. Fucking one. Goddamn. Alright. Alright, where's that lightning one? Let me see. Alright, that should be good to go. Keep all those in there, and then we'll keep, well, actually, no, where is I didn't check the code, though. I don't know, can we take one of these Well, no, because the cold ones give us extra run speed, too. You know what I mean? 1 second. Yeah, that puts us below the threshold. 1 moment. And I didn't put that, I never ended up putting that video up on the duplication thing, so you know what I mean, like, because I don't even know how it happens, but it's happened several times, and I never seen a video of anybody talking about it, so that should be good to go, though. You know what I mean? Everything, well, the fire resistance is, you know what I mean, because I took all these off. I'm pretty sure none of the, you know what I mean? So, because that's proof, because we only ever made one prismatic amulet, and now we have that one, and this one, so that's proof that there was a duplication glitch. So. But, yeah, let me get the chat open here in a second. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave these over here for now. Oh wait, 1 second. Oh wait, no, I already did revive our follower. Alright. Oh yeah, and I didn't do this on stream either. I leveled up enough to put this on, clearly. And then I put a shale rune into it for extra attack speed. So I haven't seen what the whole 5% chance to cast level 8 Nova on striking is. Don't think I've seen that yet. But maybe I have, and it's just kinda, you know. Because this was actually the weapon that Wings was using on his fucking... Well, I don't know, like, a similar one anyway, you know what I mean? He has the, special Fusuda shit. So. Alright. Oh yeah, we actually gotta do... I didn't do that yet, because I just ran ahead a little bit. But yeah, I guess... I mean, nobody's probably ever gonna watch this. But, Halloween this year, I'm doing a watch through of the old WRTP Halloween LP, so. But yeah, here's the skill setup so far. I put all the points into Blessed Hammer. And then maxed out concentration, because I figured this would be the best one to do first from all those suggested things, because it ups your damage of your magic and your melee. You know what I mean? And then next I've been putting things in the Blessed Aim, because if you see here, Blessed Aim and Vigor, or Vigor, I want to say it. Up it, so. And then the next thing is, of course, Vigor. And then after that, Holy Shield, but I'm not too worried about the Holy Shield right now. Or wasn't there, or, hold up. Oh yeah, Vigor is the faster movement thing. Oh, okay. But I figured I'm not too worried about faster movement. You know what I mean? I figured the Blessed Aim thing would probably be good if I was like farming, you know what I mean? Just put that on so I can just hit everything. Guaranteed. Obviously that would get rid of this, but you know. That's the setup. Okay, let's get going instead of wasting time. Or wait, no. It is in this area, right? I don't know. I forgot again. But I probably should have picked that potion up. Just, you know what I mean? But from what I can tell, our character isn't really... I'm only gonna pick up super ones. Was this one super? Everyone's super. No one really. Syndrome! With his fucking mouth-breathing ass chin and stuff. Long face ass. But, just because Sucker's got a shield. I know I could be using, the hammer thing. Oh yeah, and the hammer thing, you gotta well, it's kind of weird. Because, like, when it spirals out from you, it's not actually hitting anything. Except for, like, right at the, you know, beginning. That's what I was gonna do. I needed to find a mace. A white rarity mace. Either that or a gray one that has 3 slots, because that's probably going to be the rune thing I go for if I actually do go for one. So, like the was that Heart of Oak? I can't remember if that was that or if that was, I don't know. It was a thing that gives +3 to all skills. So
evil dwells within this cave.
But yeah, we're probably going to see, I was curious, like, once I max out that one ability, I was wondering if it would be better to put that on so you, and if it would make it so you basically land every hit, or, you know what I mean? I don't know how good that actually would be in comparison to upping your damage. But see, because that would just be situational, you know what I mean? Because straight up damage buff is, because I don't know if spells have a hit rate or not, because the game doesn't really, you know, but because clearing it out with the weapon is definitely more efficient when there's, you know, not that many enemies. I figure the hammers pretty much will only really be need to use either on bosses or in hell mode. You know what I mean? For the most part. So we'll probably end up doing it exactly like we did in the first playthrough with this character on normal. But, you know what I mean? End up farming Durio a little bit, end up farming Mephisto a little bit, end up farming Pimbleton a little bit, and then, see, but I don't know about farming Ball anymore. Like, that shit was, well, after I switched to the hammer build, it was actually, you know what I mean, and after I figured out you gotta kind of aim the hammers a little bit. Like, you gotta have your thumbstick held in the direction of the enemy you're trying to hit, and you have to be close. Even though the hammers spiral, like, look at this. Like, see, it's not even, you know what I mean? And see how it, like, went through that one and didn't even hit him? You gotta just be, you basically just gotta be right up on him, and the hit detection pretty good if you're, you know that, you gotta be holding the direction. See, that actually hit him, though, that one, though. So, I don't know. It's kind of spotty here and there, if I'm going to be honest with you. At least when I was farming ball, it was kind of... seemed like it was hit or miss. I guess they never miss, huh? Alright. More mana. See, the problem is, that's like basically... do we have that one on? Yeah, see, 54 fire resist and magic find. This is just all around a worse ring. Plus, it has poison resist on it, which we got so many things to buff poison resist. I'm pretty sure we could have it basically fucking... We could literally have it maxed out in hell mode right now. You know what I mean? If we had all this stuff on. Right, does it show me how many... okay, so there's gotta be an area, because it counts down once you get a certain amount. We probably didn't go all the way up. In the club going up on a Tuesday. I remember when that song was heat for like a week. Well, more than a week actually, but it was on all the memes and stuff. And see, I'm not sure. It kind of feels like, because I know obviously that you can tell sometimes the lightning stuns the enemies, so that, you know what I mean. Same thing that it does to you when you get hit by it. Fucking freezes your damn character. But, it seems like it kind of arcs to the other enemies and damages them, but I'm not completely sure. Are you sure about that? You know what I mean? But yeah, we shouldn't really need to respec outside of, you know, because I went by the example. It said you should get your strength to 103 and dexterity to approximately 130 to 170. So, and this is for making sure you have the max, because 75% is the highest chance you have to block. So, see, I don't get why, like, if my chance to block is 75, chance I get hit by anything should only be 25. You know what I mean? Like, there should never be an instance where my chance to get hit is over 25%. That's just my opinion, though. But yeah, the 130 was based off of, I guess, the best shield in the game. But it's like, base blocking isn't super high. So. I don't understand how it you know what I mean? Because, like, my shield's chance to block is 75%. But then over here, before I put points into it, it was like at 55%. So it's like, what's the point of having a stat on the shield if it's not going to actually work? You know what I mean? Like, in theory, if I have this shield on, I should never have to even put a single point into dexterity. I should always have max block. You know what I mean? But I'm sure it's like, oh yeah, it has to do with the enemies being able to, like, overcome blocking or some, you know what I mean? There's a similar thing in fucking Path of Exile, but as of right now, I'm just gonna be stacking every single point into Vitality, so... And that 130 is based off of,
you have cleansed the
having that,
it is clear.
Whatever you want to call it, active. This. So. Well, yeah, like I said, for now, I'm just putting all points into Blessed Aim. I thought about kind of mixing it up and coming over here for this, but... In fact, I might... I don't know. Yeah, might as well. I'm going to put a point into Defiance, and then put some into Vigor. So, Alright, what do we gotta do? Underground passage to the dark wood. Alrighty. Well, that means for now, we're just gonna wander through here and kill some stuff. So. But yeah, there's no reason to, you know what I mean? Because all it's gonna end up happening is I waste mana potions. You know what I mean? And as you can see, this is why this character is already better than the Necromancer, because it has things that actually boost regular attacks as well. You know what I mean? So you're not just on a crutch of magic, and then if something resists magic or is immune to magic, you just fuck. Because besides that ending with Baal, there was only one instance the entire game with the Necromancer, outside of that, where I ran into completely magic immune enemies. I was able to just run around them, but so instances like this, I should probably, you know what I mean, just do that a little bit here and there. Just for the hell of it. But I'm not gonna lie, it seemed like when I was farming Baal, the game kind of purposely makes the hit detection poo-poo for no reason. Okay, so that's down there is the Cold Raven's nest. Got him! Shout out to Cold Raven. I don't know. It could, for my luck, it's probably this way, but I thought. Yeah, see, that's back to the Bloodmoor. All right. I wonder when Cold Raven's nest is gonna post again, to be honest. Because I'm not gonna lie, his video, like, I haven't really watched any of Plagued Moth's videos in a while at this point. Because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, his aren't really that good in comparison to Cold, you know what I mean? Like, if Cold Raven's nest didn't exist, is that Maul? Oh, I know, the Mauls are a fucking hammer, right? Yeah. Because, like I said, we need to find either a white mace or a, well, I guess they call it a scepter. I don't know what the fuck this game is on. But it's not that big of a deal, because you can just get it in a shop. Because then I just need to, once we get to, I realize there's another XP thing back there, but I'm gonna try to, oh, speak of the devil and he shall disappear. But, yeah, so I'm not too worried about that, you know what I mean? Because it's not like I don't even know if I'm going to farm for runes at all, you know what I mean? Like, is farming for runes in nightmare mode a thing, or is it, you know what I mean? Because I definitely do want to, kind of make this character brazy, you know what I mean? But I feel like this character might be better
I am overburdened
than the sorceress, though, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, because from what I've heard, I'm assuming the sorceress is basically just all magic. But the thing is, I don't, you know what I mean? Does she have like really good passive mana regen? Or, you know what I mean? Because if she's reliant on potions, that's not, you know what I mean? Not something I would want to do. Like, obviously this, you could be like, oh, well, this character's relying on potions as well. True. But he can actually melee, and actually has skills that we have on, a skill that on right now that ups our fucking melee damage. You know what I mean? Stony Field. Alright, so the dark wood. If I remember right, you have to like go through a underground area and then come out into the dark wood, but I don't remember exactly where that is. But that's why I feel like after you beat the game on normal mode, the game should give you a map hack if you... I just say map hack because that's what XCOW was calling it. But yeah, what they really need to do though is, you know, add the chat thing. Oh yeah, we farmed this too, I forgot. After you go through the stones.
I can't carry anymore.
And we farmed the boss in there. Well, that's because we were trying to get a drop, but it was actually pretty good XP. I wonder how good it is in this mode.
Maybe Akara could dispel the mystery of these stones.
I was curious if it would let you do it without, you know what I mean? Because once you have the thing, it lets you push it without having to, you know, do an order. It doesn't like reset if you push the wrong one or anything. You know what I mean?
I can't carry anymore.
I haven't even used any potions. And yeah, I'm kind of, ooh.
I am overburdened.
And we are flexing a little bit with the follower name of Flux because I chose that over some other lamer one. But yeah, I suppose when there's like swarms like this, I could hit them up with the hammers real quick, but other than that, it's kind of a waste, you know what I mean? If there's only like a couple enemies, it's kind of hard to hit them unless they're right up on you. Because you can't control the hammers, unfortunately. Shout out to the person that just clicked on the video, then clicked off. I don't know, like, I don't even have Wings of Redemption's name in the title. So I don't know, you know what I mean? Where you click on and be like, I wasn't in here chatting in fucking Wings007's fucking Discord or anything. Just on screen. I don't know. So I could be like, you weren't watching fucking uncensored best gore videos on screen, so I left instantly. Like, what the fuck? First of all, this is YouTube. So, second of all, huh? Apparently, I don't know if it came back yet or not, but apparently, well, it's been a while now. Like, Live Leak was shut down. But I can't remember. I might have heard that they came back or something, but I'm not sure. Because apparently, I didn't know that Ogrish retard. Ogrish was originally, well, I mean, Live Leak was originally Ogrish. Alright, what the hell are we even looking for? Shouldn't there be a different area somewhere up over here that I just didn't go into? I realize our weapon needs revamped, but like, what the hell? Maybe it was a different area. I swear that, I don't know. Grand Charm shit.
I am overburdened.
Poppy needs to fucking check that real quick. Like, pop. Oh, shit. Nope. If it's not resist, I don't mean that shit. Why'd you stream that shit? See, there's that. Is that the only reason to come into this area? Like the Black Marsh, that's maybe... I'm just gonna save and quit So, you know, we can get some more XP. But yeah, for now, I'm going to fill up my inventory. That shit. Why don't you stream that shit? Alright. Why don't you stream that shit? Well, yeah, and I put this one, in case you're wondering for some reason, this is over here because it's part of the thing I'm trying to, you know. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Where, this is the repair lady up here, right? Charcy, thick ass. With your thick ass. You don't have enough gold, bitch. See, that's the problem. These are fucking. I need a damn white rarity mace. You know what I mean? I guess for that I should probably just fucking go back to goddamn normal mode. It's kind of cringy when you go, you know what I mean? Like, I'm repairing the same stuff, but just because you're a nightmare, they up the amount of gold to, like, repair and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, if I really wanted to go back, it would cost way, like... I'll even, prove it. 1 second. My luck, it's probably not. Is that the? Ah, fucking whatever. Maybe it is the same. That doesn't. It was never that much before, though. Maybe it's just because you get farther, and the more you level up, the more. I don't know. Whatever. And I realized we could, like, 'cause there's really nothing to use gold for the most part, outside of the gambling stuff. But see, I don't know, like, if I gamble and, like, fill my inventory, but I don't get anything relevant, if I just close app, is it going, like, will it save? I should probably just test that eventually. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I forgot we're on normal. We're on normie mode! But yes, the thing though, you don't want to gamble now anyway, because it's your like stuff you can your level. So assuming, I know we gotta fucking find the map, start out the map again, but I'm not. Like, I swear that's that way with Flavy. Flavor Flav. Yo, this is Flavor Flav. Who this? Who remembers that commercial? That shit was just kidding. I've never even heard a Flavor Flav song, if I'm gonna be honest. Actually, I might have. You know what I mean? Because it's artists like that, where you think you've never heard a song, and then you hear, like, their most famous one, and you realize that you actually have. You just didn't know that it was their song. You know what I mean? Like that, well, I mean, it was quite a while ago now, but, because I found out that, the song, This Is the End for You, My Friend, I found out that was actually an anti-flag song, not that long, I mean, it's been quite a while now, but, because I was, like, listening to it, I was like, wait, I've heard this before, I didn't know that was, you know what I mean, when it hit, with the fucking hook. Like, this is the end for you, my friend. I'm like, wait, what the? Even though, I think I've said it on stream before, but even though Anti-Flag is a cringe, like, their members are cringy statists, even though their band is called Anti-Flag, so you think they would be, like, at the very least, quote, leftist, anarchist, or whatever you want, you know what I mean? Because the only reason you gotta specify when it comes to that is because some, quote, anarchists are actually still statists, you know what I mean? So. It just is what it is. The Fallen, wasn't that the name of the enemies from Destiny? Shit! I remember when Destiny 1 came out, they're like, we got 10 years of content lined up. 3 years later, Destiny 2. 2 years later, shit, that junk dead. That's the... Suckers really believed that, too. I was like, I don't know about that, pimp. Like I said before, though, the original Destiny, before the first expansion pack that they forced you to buy if you wanted to keep leveling up, the game was actually really good. It was a lot of fun. You know what I mean? Like, the multiplayer was pretty shitty because, you know what I mean, all it really was people spamming alts pretty much the entire time. So it was like, couldn't really take that serious. And there wasn't really much to troll within the multiplayer either, you know what I mean? It's like all the abilities kind of took forever to come back. So there was not, you know what I mean? And it was like ammo based with the, you know what I mean? There was like different ammo types, like heavy ammo and all that bullshit. So you couldn't like troll with a rocket launcher or, well, you used to be able to troll with the shotgun until they changed it. So, you know what I mean? The ammo for the shotguns in the original Destiny multiplayer were limited. Because remember that when the game first came out, the shotguns were like crazy because you could basically have unlimited ammo with them. But that's what was fun though, you know what I mean? And then there was like the Thorn and the Vex Mytho class before they nerfed it. Were like the crazy OP fucking weapons. Because I remember hearing like, people were like, yo, the Vex Mytho class is still good, bruh. And you can only get it in hard mode of the Vault of Glass. I was like, oh, because originally I thought hard mode in Vault of Glass meant if you die, like, you couldn't be revived, you know what I mean? So like you had to get to, I thought you had to get to the entire raid without ever dying. But that was not the case, and there were checkpoints and everything. But look here, pimp, even at 16 and 45, I let that slide, because a 16-year-old can make her own damn decisions. I mean, real talk, pimp. I mean, that's pretty much facts. But what's up, Irish boy? Hope you're doing well tonight, pimp. We're out here playing a little Diablo 2, which is ruining my marriage. Real talk, about to get a divorce. I can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man. I want to get this divorce, man. I want so fucking bad. I wonder if I should start picking up amulets that are blue or not, because I feel like it's kind of a waste of time, since we have the prismatic amulet. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's better amulets in the game, but I don't really think there's going to be any blue ones better. I mean, even though EDP445 is a pedophile, that should, you know, have some very bad things happen to him. I thought it was hilarious when he was like, I don't give a fuck if that bitch is one. Because that was that was obviously a joke, but like the whole cupcake and 12-year-old shit, that was not a joke. You should definitely, you know. Well, I mean, I heard not that long ago that he got evicted. Poison resist plus 8%. Alright, I'll keep that, even though our poison resist is already crazy. You know, I didn't mean to use that hammer, whatever. I wish the hammer, because I thought the hammer was just going to be something your character just threw straight. Because this circular thing, like, it's cool for AoE, but it doesn't really, you know what I mean? I feel like it won't really shine until Hell mode, where the enemies are just so fucking ridiculous in number. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, I mean, even though, like, you gotta admit, even though he is a pedophile, that's the fucking burial grounds. That's where we're fucking about to bury EDP. Like, you still had some fucking hilarious moments, I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? I won't lie, like, the whole blowing up the toilet shit was never funny, but, you know. And it was not, like, I'm not gonna lie, it was really nice, you know, when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, and he had, like, the whole did it for moms thing, like, that was actually kind of touching, if I'm not gonna lie to you. But, I can't believe, though, he literally swore on his mom's grave that he wasn't a pedophile, but it's like, Jesus Christ, dude, come on, man. That's kind of ridiculous. But, yeah, you can't lie, though, that was definitely a touching moment that the Eagles were able to win the Super Bowl against the Patriots and stuff. Is this, wait, what area is this? The cave? Diving into the Wings of Redemption there. Best part about the EDP thing is he was talking to a 13-year-old and I kept making that joke, 4 plus 4 plus 5 equals 13. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, man. I just wanted a cupcake, man. I wanted it so fucking bad. That's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know, because EDP, like, he fell off when it comes to his weight loss shit, but he was actually, for a minute there, he was actually fucking losing some hella weight, you know what I mean? Without the surgery or anything, but then he kind of fell off and started eating chili dogs again, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know, I can't remember, like, you think I would fucking goddamn remember if this was the area to go to for this, but I guess that just proves that I don't actually fucking pay attention at all when I'm playing video games and put in zero effort. Just like, low tier, oh, 2%. I only go 2%. Real talk. But, I mean, I always go fucking, the last time I actually tried in a game was when I was going for the Crash Bandicoot Remaster Plat Trophy. And there were a couple levels I actually had to, you know, try a little bit on to get the gold relic, but there was only like 2, there was like that one really long level where like you had to beat it in like 4 minutes 15 seconds or less. I don't remember if that was the actual time or not, but that and then the final bridge mission, like not the first bridge one, but the second one, like that one took me a little while and had to lock in on that one too, but other than that, you know what I mean, I've never really had to ever lock in a video game. Those chili dogs were so fresh, they were underage, real talk. Well, I mean, probably. I'm not even worried about rejuve potions anymore, because I'm not gonna lie, they just kind of clogged up my shit, and then I was like, oh, I don't want to use them, and then I just ended up with no fucking healing potions with the Necromancer, so I'm not even worried about that anymore. You know? But I'm not glad that this game is good, you know what I mean? It's just one of those games where, like, it's never gonna really be a challenge combat-wise. It's just something to get on, turn your brain off, you know what I mean? Just fuck around, you know? So, I like games like that, you know what I mean? Well, you don't actually, I mean, most games are like that, but some, you gotta kind of, you know what I mean? Like with Neo 2, you gotta kind of pay attention to the combat, or had to, when I was playing that bullshit, but I don't know. We'll see. That's one thing the game could have done better, though, you know what I mean? Like, actually had innovative combat, because people were fucking sucking this game off, like, oh, dude, it's so advanced, it's one of the most advanced fucking, like, the only reason it's advanced is because of it, I guess it has a decent,
I am overburdened.
Hold on. It has a decent looting system, and it's kind of, like, the gear up system is kind of in depth, but I mean, depth. But all it really is fucking runes and shit. I picked this up because it's a white, mace. So. Gotta store this for now. You know what I mean? I guess I should put it next to this shit. So. Actually, I don't even remember, because I put this over here because I think I decided, I can't remember if I decided I was going to do armor first, or that, I don't know. Oh shit, I just realized I need a fucking white, I need another one of these for, well, I guess it doesn't matter what weapon I use for that one mission where, you know, at the end you gotta fucking upgrade a white weapon. So it's kind of like, man, but I can't do it with that because you can only put slots into, you know, white weapons. But yeah, we'll save that. Then I think it's act, or what act is it? I think it's act. Now I can't fucking remember. I want to say it was either Act 2 or Act 3. Because we put the slot into this for in normal mode. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Because apparently, if you use the mission to put slots into something, it'll guarantee the max number. So. Was this just a... I feel like this was just an empty fucking area that I didn't even need to do, but yeah, it's already midnight, so how far are we on XP? Yeah, only a little over half, so like, what the fuck am I even doing right now? Like, I'm looking for the under fucking ground and shit, but I don't even... Like, shit, that shit kinda goes crazy when it's you know what I mean? I feel like the game was just purposely not letting the weapon hit, or the attack hit when I was, farming ball and, like, all this stuff beforehand. Like, I'd be standing right in front of the enemy, holding square, and it just wouldn't be going and hitting. But yeah, I'll probably get off here soon if I can find the fucking area. You know what I mean? So this is actually like wrecking them, but in that fight I was fucking standing there and it was like just going through them and basically clipping through them and never dealing damage. It's like, what? So, I don't know. It is kind of stupid though. I wish you could like have your follower like stay at the base. You know what I mean? Sometimes. So like when I'm out here trying to actually like farm Mephisto later, I don't have to worry about him dying and then having to respawn him. I mean, I know in the grand scheme of things it's not that much gold to respawn him, but... Alright. So this is the... Like, what did I don't even know why I went to that. I don't know what's going on right now. Like, see how, like, what does that guy have, just, like, infinite fucking dodge chance? Or what? I don't know. Oh yeah, apparently, according to Wings, well, I guess Diablo, like in Hell mode, according to him, he's level 96, so like that ball had to be like fucking, I don't even know what level, at least 96, at the very least, probably 97 or 98, or maybe 90, like you would think he would be 99, you know what I mean, like final boss in the entire, well, that's a lie, because there's the, special ones. Like we gotta collect the keys and shit. And then go through and get 3 more keys, and then you go through the special one and fight the ultimate fucking boss. So, well actually ultimate boss is, because there's 3. And apparently they, there's one that has an aura that drops your resistances by 100%. Or 120 or some crazy shit. But, I mean, if you were gonna do that, you would just need...
And so it came.
You know... good damage. Honestly, right now, I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. Because I don't remember. You know what I mean? At all. But I guess we'll just wander around. Like, see how it was just clipping through the shaman there instead of actually, you know what I mean? Instead of actually hitting him. So, I don't know. It's probably just this way, but kill some shit too, you know what I mean? That's what I was gonna try to do, is just finish this. Well, not even necessarily finish the fucking mission, but just, and people showed, like, I saw the video of this build, and people were, like, fucking farming shit. Here it is. But with this character by teleporting, because there's, like, apparently there's a rune word that you can get teleport on literally any character. So. I wouldn't be too worried about that, because it's not like, you know what I mean, that's really only for if you're trying to efficiently get to level 99. You'd be like, oh, you could do that to try and, you know, get some fucking loot as well. Like, splint mail, should I even... Like, honestly, I feel like I should probably just, not even bother. This is probably just that fucking berserker shit that we have the full berserker set, actually.
I am overburdened.
I'm probably gonna keep it, you know what I mean? Just in case I decide to play. But like I said, if I ever play as a different character again, it'd probably just be sorceress, to be honest. Because like all the melee characters in the game, I don't really think any of them are gonna have, you know, enough in the way of uniqueness to actually be relevant or interesting. That's another reason I went with this character class, because you know, it can do magic and melee. So basically, you're getting the experience of the entire game with just one character, you know what I mean? Because, like, what else, you know what I mean? Like, the only other experience you're kind of missing is just, like, being able to teleport as the sorceress. And you can apparently, you know what I mean? And I don't know, from what I've seen, I don't know if it just like instantly teleports you to enemies if you're facing their direction, or what. Because from the farming thing I saw, they would just like spam teleport, and then it would land them by enemies, and then they would kill them real quick, and you know what I mean? I don't know.
I can't carry it.
You know what I mean? But I think that's more fun anyway, you know what I mean? Just to grind one character instead of having to have separate loot. Well, you don't really have to have separate loot outside of weapons, if we're being honest. But, and like this flail that we got on could be good for basically any magic user, since it ups mana by 100. But I wonder if, since I put that gem into this weapon, I wonder if we're actually attacking like frames faster or not. Because the game is like frame data, where it's like you gotta reach a certain threshold for it to knock off another frame of attacking, you know what I mean? And if you don't reach that threshold, you're basically wasting stats. But I don't know. But yeah, it's 12:15, so I'm probably going to get off once we get out of this area. So we can get to the next, like the next area is called.
I am overburdened.
So there's no reason for me to grab that. Never mind. Doesn't even matter. Cast rate is another thing where you gotta reach certain thresholds.
I can't carry it.
I guess I should
I can't carry it.
1 second. Alright, where was that thing? Alright. Grab that. Grab that. Now I need to run over here real quick. And I'm just gonna put, you know what I mean? Because it's another white morning star. So, like one of the, I'll probably upgrade this one to the yellow because it has 3 things on it. Because you know what I mean. If I put the slots on it, obviously it doesn't. You know what I mean. It's just it, and if you put all the specific runes into it, it just upgrades it to a completely different weapon, and none of the, you know what I mean, none of the stats on it matter, so.
I am overburdened.
Just make sure we got, I didn't put any of the, that don't really matter. I didn't put the, gem in there. I just noticed a grand charm right here. Shit. 1 second. Faster hit recovery, nah, I'm good. Wait, is it just... No? Wait. Where's the fucking... It's probably one of those that's kind of like hidden. The game wants to be annoying. So annoying. You know what I mean? Like, where's the fucking next goddamn area? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Did the game, like, fucking glitch out or some shit? You know what I mean? Because all it is back to the underground passage level 1. Hold up. Go to the underground passage to the dark wood. Where's the fucking dark wood? Am I like... There's gotta be, you know what I mean? Like a thing I'm not seeing. Or some shit. I feel like it glitched and just didn't load the, you know what I mean? I feel like it bugged out and just didn't load the area. You know what I mean? There's supposed to be a dark wood exit somewhere around here, but there isn't. I feel like it literally bugged out. I should probably switch back to normal mode now and then hopefully it unbugs. You know what I mean? Unless it... Huh. Maybe... I just thought about that. Maybe the thing was in... the first area, and I just... You know what I mean? I just thought about that. Oh well. More XP. I might just get off before I even bother doing that again. Maybe. Not sure. I wish you could move while activating that. It's kinda... You know what I mean? Like, is there even, like, any attack in the game that you can use while moving? Like, you would think one of the classes would have, you know, the ability to attack while moving. Why did I just get fucking slapped? What the fuck? I know they're, champion enemies, but sheesh. You know what I mean? Like, you would think, like, the Amazon or something would be able to move while attacking. But we have that, like, crazy spear for the Amazon, though, that does, like, fucking insane fucking base damage. You know what I mean? I feel like it's, like, one of the fucking best weapons you could possibly get. I mean, it's two-handed, though. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, two-handed weapons are gonna... have higher damage, so maybe overall it's actually not that good. But it seems like a pretty good weapon, though, for... You know what I mean? Like, honestly, if I were to play a melee character, like strictly melee, I'd probably... Well, I don't know. But it's kind of like... You won't be able to block anything or any shit. So I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, right now, I think I'm just going to get off after we clear some shit. Some more enemy. You know what I mean? I might as well just level up. Come on, it didn't even... I wish you could set it to fucking auto do this shit. +3 to strength, no, I'm good. I just thought about that. What was it? It was it vigor? Increases stamina, yeah. I just thought about that. I could, like, keep this on my bar to just put it on if we need to recharge stamina real quick. I just thought about that. Obviously, we're not gonna have a point into it till we level up here in a second. But. It'd be cool. They should add, like, you know how Path of Exile does, like, I was about to say, if it fucking, like, broke and I can't use it anymore ever, I was going to fucking instantly turn the game off. My luck, the game would fucking instant saves that shit or some dumb shit, because, like, in this game, if you die, the game will instantly fucking save, but God forbid the game save when you're fucking farming for 50 years. You know what I mean? I wonder how good the server saving is, you know what I mean? It's gotta just be, you know what I mean? The exit to the Dark Woods just gotta be in the first passage area, and I just didn't, you know what I mean? I just assumed that it was in the second area, when it really isn't. I know there's an enemy chasing, by the way, but I'm not gonna. I hate games that do shit like that, like, the enemies die and they instantly are allowed to at least hit you once with lightning bullshit like that. See, this is where it's nice to have good melee damage, because one of these bitches was draining our fucking mana. And since we can just slap them with our flail, is what it is. It doesn't fucking matter. So. I was trying to, whatever. I don't know, but I feel like the shield we got on, like, for right now is kind of, like, better. To be honest with you. See, that's passage level 2. So it's gotta be somewhere down here real quick. But yeah, I'm just gonna try to get out this area and get a checkpoint and then get off. Well, that's what, like, that's where it's nice to just do that, because I'm, you know what I mean, don't want to just sit there and just constantly miss, just because the enemies got shields. But I feel like maybe if you max that thing, that the aura that boosts your ability to land hits, I feel like maybe that could, in theory, out DPS the extra damage aura that we have on right now, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Because, like, if it makes it so you're landing every fucking hit, you know what I mean? Because there's no, you can't really look at your character's stats to see what your chance to hit actually is or anything. You just have to base it off of looking it up on a wiki, I guess. I look it up on the wiki and give her the dicky. What the fuck? I like how I was doing it right in front of that enemy, just like what. That's my only problem. Sometimes this goddamn hammer doesn't fucking aim, even though I'm aiming it with the thumbstick. You know? But I mean, from what I can tell, it's really only relevant if you're, there's a mob right in front of you. See, look at that, it's like glitching out and not even hitting him. I don't know, though. I'm just curious how good it'll be, you know what I mean, at just slapping the mobs and... hell mode. Because, like, in theory, I should have did that and should have just wiped out all of them that are standing in front of me. You know what I mean? I feel like the hit detection on it isn't that good. But, I don't know, maybe they, like, they probably, like, back in the day, they probably nerfed it because it was too good, and they, like, just shrank the hitboxes or something for it. Alright, this is starting to get annoying. It's 12:30, I'm just trying to... This is what happens in this fucking game, though. Yeah, I put one into it. Wait, what? Why can I not put a point into Vigor? Do I have to have this first? Or... I have a point into this. I can't... I guess you have to have this too? Shit. Let me look this up just in case. I'm assuming it... You know what I mean? Let me look at the... build real quick to make sure they got points into those. They do. They also have a point here and here. Oh, it is. There is a. That's interesting. Redeem souls of slain enemies to give you life and mana. Interesting. I wish you could have more than one aura on at a time. It's kind of cringy you can't, but. Mana recovery rate plus 300%. Shit. Do we even have fucking like any mana? You know what I mean? Is there even any way to look at mana recovery? You know what I mean? Like the stats in this game are kinda... You know what I mean? As in-depth as the game tries to be, it doesn't really show you enough. You know what I mean? Like, there's nowhere to see what my current mana recovery is. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's kind of interesting, though. I don't know... Like, I guess it would just be like, you have that on your bar, and then you slap it on when you're out of mana real quick. But I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, how crazy would the regen on it actually be? Why is my character missing, like, every hit? Jesus. I know the enemy's got shields, but... I like how the ones without shields just get fucking killed in one hit. Yeah, that's kind of interesting though. You know what I mean? Because it suggests putting 1 point into that. So. I realize I didn't put the actual skill point in yet, but. Because I know Darkwood has a checkpoint somewhere, so. I see my character isn't even actually, like, even attempting to hit the ones right in front of him with the hammers. It's like ridiculous. They need to fix the hit detection for the hammers. You know what I mean? Like, if they're not gonna fucking heat seek, they need to actually fucking have good hitboxes. It's kind of ridiculous, if you ask me.
This tree bristles with magic.
Is this? I think this is a fucking 4-piecer. Yeah. Alright. Not too worried about picking those back up, if I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? Just gotta clear that out just so I can, you know, discount. Double check. Alright, here we go. That's all we needed. Alrighty. Combined. I gotta combine this bullshit real quick. Oh, I don't know why I did that like that, but. Alright, who do we hand this shit to? Alright. Do this real quick.
Ah, very good.
That's the cornstone shit. Alrighty. So. Let me, Wait, what is that? Aura increases mana recovery for you and your party, but then it says prayer plus something life healed, you know what I mean? Oh, no, I see. That's if you have whatever prayer is. Oh, okay, I see. It costs mana per second for that, though. So. I bet you could have, like, a crazy fucking tank setup. You know what I mean? But. Does this get a bonus from anything? No. You know what I mean? But the problem is you wouldn't really be able to, I don't know, kill that fast. It's kind of interesting though. I guess I should just put a point over here for now. And try to, you know what I mean? Get a point here, get a point here. I guess I should probably just, you know what I mean, put a point here and a point here just to have that shit. So. But I don't know. Like, I really don't know if it would be much of a difference. I mean, our mana recovery rate's actually not, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I guess it could be convenient for farming because you wouldn't have to, you know, waste your time with potions. But I don't think it would be quick enough to really, you know. But so that's gonna be all for now. Shout out where we go to Irish Boy. I'm gonna get off for the night. But yeah, we'll put a couple there, and I guess we'll see what the mana regen is all about. Cause it's on the build. But hey, let me check this up real quick. I mean, I might just probably do is just put a point here, and then, you know what I mean? I probably won't bother with that at the moment. You know what I mean? Just get to... Or, I don't know. Because, I mean, it's only 1 point for that. So, I don't know, though. I'm out for the night. Shout out Warwick on Irish Boy again. Anybody else who stopped